Okay, so basically what Audit Trail says that from as per the notification, whatever organization comes under the purview of MCA, whether it's a one person company, LLP, or the private limited company, public limited company, everyone has to follow the audit trail. Whatever changes they are making in their accounting software, whether entry or masters, anything, they have to create a log for that. Okay, so let's see what basically the audit trail is. Audit trail is nothing but the recording of the financial transaction step by step, with the editing, alteration of the transaction. Okay, everything will get saved into your system, and it will definitely serve as a proof of the transaction history. And if we'll take a keep a track or at what time we have edited the transaction, what changes exactly we have made it, what who has made the changes, everything will be attracted. Okay, so you can say this is basically audit trail is. So as per this notification, April from 1st April 22, all the companies, as I said, come and fall under the purview of MCA, needs to follow the audit trail. Okay, so what important requirement the one should follow, the business should follow. So while using the audit trail in your system, your ERP should be capable of to create a log of every transaction and all changes made in the transaction. So suppose you have created one stock item today, or one transaction you have passed. Okay, one transaction you have passed, and after that someone has opened that transaction, made the changes. Suppose 3 days after, someone again opened that transaction and made the changes. So whatever changes it has made from the creation, at what time it has created, and how many changes has done, everything we have to mention. Okay, we need to mention, and our ERP should catch that and create the log. That is the first thing. And maintain date and time stamp of every entry and change in the books of account. So with not only the transaction history, but also the date, time, and time of the entry, and what changes exactly changes we have made into the books, that also be, that also should be catched. Okay, and third very much important point, that will give you a bit logic behind that. No turning off of the audit trail feature. One should not turn off the audit trail. That is the important thing. So there is no need if your ERP is capable of turning off the this function. So there is no need of that ERP. It is not following the this MCA notification guidelines. So it's very important to follow these things in audit trail and create a beautiful product related to that. So Tally has right now come up with this, and we will see the live demo also. So how audit trail will work? So any changes involved in the transaction that should track by the audit trail, the person who is partook in the transaction has to be catched. Okay, suppose I am, so my name is Omar, and if I'm going into or passing the transaction with my username and ID, it should track this is the user who have made the changes. The time at which transaction took place, okay, that has to be catched. The time at which the modification or edit took place. Okay, the transaction, suppose I have passed the transaction at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock I have edited, so everything should be cached at this date, at this time the changes has made by this person. Okay, if any information was deleted, that should also be recorded. Okay, so previously you should know, once we delete the transaction, we know where we are getting into the Tally or any other system. But now it's very important, whatever you are deleted, you should have the information of the deleted transaction also. So it's very important. So these are the changes your ERP should have. Then only we can say that it is compatible and it is giving the clear picture. Okay, and we will see right now we will see the practical walkthrough of the audit trail. Just a second, everyone. Okay, as you see on my screen, I have the multiple Tally icons. Okay, here you can see I have TallyPrime edit log icon, and here I have the Tally 2.1. Okay, this is my previous version, don't consider this, but these are the two versions which will be newly available to the clients. Okay, so here we have the TallyPrime edit log, and TallyPrime 2.1. The same procedure whatever previously we were having for downloading the Tally, the same procedure we have for downloading these two things. Okay, why these two things? Suppose I am a private limited company, the edit log is applicable to me, but I have two three proprietorship company and one partnership company for which edit log is not applicable. So I will show you one more slide where I have given to whom it is applicable and to whom it is not applicable. So proprietors and partnership doesn't come under the purview of MCA. So for that, what I can do? So for that, I can use the 2.1 simultaneously. And for the company for which TallyPrime edit log is important, we can use the TallyPrime edit log. Okay, so this is for the companies or the organizations or the business who are individuals, basically who are individuals and the proprietors and the partnership firms. And here we can use our private limited and all companies who comes under the purview of MCA. Okay, both I will tell you. You will ask why two tallies, why to run. This is the first answer I have given. If you have the multiple companies like individual partnership as well as the private limited company, so you have to continue your private limited company with this icon and other companies with this. Simultaneously one license you can use both the places. Okay, so I'll just open and I will show you how it will be happen. The same procedure for downloading we have. So TallyPrime edit log is nothing but the same things with the TallyPrime itself, but with the edit log. Here you cannot disable the edit log. That is the second very important thing. Tally has given the two thing. Okay, and here you can see in Tally 2.1 you can disable your edit log. Okay, but in TallyPrime edit log you cannot disable your edit log. If you are migrate from the Tally 2.1 to ERP TallyPrime edit log, then it will show what time you have migrated and what steps has been taken. So suppose you can see I have opened the edit log. So I'll just off this company. So now you can see this is my TallyPrime. Okay, you can see first of all many companies has not been migrated. Okay, why migration is required? Because suppose today I'm starting my edit log from today. Suppose from the 1st April I'm starting my edit log. So I have to migrate from my previous data to new. So every history will get considered when I have migrated to this release and from when I have started my books of account by using the edit log. Okay, suppose I have this company Adiyogi Industries. Let's try migration of this. So I'll just enter. I will give the ID and password. Here it will ask me for the migration. Okay, so I will do it no, and I will migrate this one first. Okay, once while migrating, one message will come. After migration, your company data will be compatible with this release, and TallyPrime edit log will always keep a log of the activities as a creation, alteration, deletion, and master voucher. So whatever you will create, alter, delete, every it will take keep a track of everything, as well as additionally all voucher with automatic voucher numbering will be updated to automatic manual override. That is a very much important thing. Why it is so? Suppose you have the automatic numbering. Suppose 1 to 10 numbers, 1 to 10 voucher you have passed, and by mistakenly you have deleted one number like invoice number 6 you have deleted. So what will happen? Number 7 will become number 6, number 8 will become number 7. To avoid that, in this new release Tally will automatically convert your numbering to manual override. So what will happen, even though you delete something from this system, it will keep a record and it will definitely never shuffle your numbering. Okay, so this is the thing the Tally will do first. And once you migrate, so you can say I have migrated this, and now I will show you in an alter voucher type. Say I'll go to the payment. Now you can see my numbering. Previously it was automatic, but now it is automatic manual override. So it's important. That is the first thing will happen once we migrate into the TallyPrime edit log. Okay, so why to Tally is involved? Because as MCA notification said earlier, said that it is clear that no one should disable the edit log. Okay, that is why Tally has come up with a separate TallyPrime edit log system. So Tally will be this, but it will be with the edit log, and every company should follow this. So by this system, no one can disable your I can say data edit log. Okay, it will be continuously applicable. So now we will move and we will see how audit log actually works. Okay, that we will see. So I'll just open my second company and I will just show you. Okay, so this is my company, Software at Work India Private Limited, Audit Trail. So this is my company, and let us understand how it will work. So suppose I have 3 users. I will make a bit clear and very much easy for you. So suppose here I will just show you. Here I have edit log. So here the company the information will say that company data from moved from TallyPrime at what time. You can see on 11th March 22, 12/8, the admin has migrated the data to the edit log. Okay, and admin has created some users. I will show the users. So now you can say I have 2 users, one is manager and second one is data entry operator. Hope you are clear with this. Okay, I have one admin and I have created one manager and data entry operator, and I have given the rights to them. Okay, so you may have the admin as well as the other people who are using the IDs and passwords. Okay, so let us understand what will happen. So one by one we will see. Suppose I've gone to the altar. I open the ledger. Okay, so I have the ledger of SBL Private Limited. First we will start with the ledger, then we will go to the stock item, and then we will come to the transactions. Okay, that is how we will see. And here what I'll do, I'll just use specify limit. I will give the specify limit is to 30 lakh rupees. Okay, this is how the one information I have updated. Then I will update the address if I have. So I am an admin, I am updating this information, and I have given on 1st April 21. Suppose I have given the balance over there. Okay, so opening balance I have given. So once I enter and accept this one. Okay, so I will accept the SB Private Limited. Okay, so now I want to see that what changes I have done or whatever already changes has been done. So I can go to the altar, I can go to the ledger, I can go to the SBL Private Limited. Right hand side I will be available with the button with the related report. Just click on the related report, edit log, alt q will be available, enter on that, and you can see first admin has created. After that, on the same time, after 1 minute, admin has opened and just accept it as it is. No changes has been made. Nothing has made by the admin. Thirdly, at this time, the manager has altered something. What manager has altered? Just enter on that, and you can see in a red, whatever details has been updated, you can see in a red. So now you can see he has updated the mobile number. Okay, as well as many information. You can see this much has information you will be getting. If you need to see the only altered information, that also you can see. If you want to see only the alters information, whatever alteration the manager has done, you can click on the configuration. Okay, and here you will be having F12 configuration, show altered values only. So just press F12 here, and after that mention yes over there, show altered values only. Just make it yes, enter. You can see this is the only value which the manager has been altered. Okay, again I'll just mention make it to no, and I will show you. Okay, now I'll come to the right now, whatever details the admin has been altered, just enter on that, and now you can see the opening balance, the credit limit, and the address has been updated. So you can see in a red whatever changes the admin has made. Okay, so now you can see 4 times it has been changed. This is the version 1 where is it is not applicable, it has created. So there is no change. Once you enter on that, there is no difference. That is why it is saying it has been re saved again by the user. and you can see this is the comparison of version 2 and 3, what changes has been made, and it is the comparison from 3 to 4, what changes has been made, who made the changes, at what time made the changes. Every information will be available in your system. Okay, so now you will see how we get the information in a bulk. Suppose this is the Raghav Industries. Again, in a Raghav Industry, I made change in the address. I put the pin code number. Okay, and here I made one change, like inside the tally. What I will do, I will make him as the SCZ. Okay, inside the tally. So upper side also, so inside also I have made this SCZ changes, and I will accept this one. So if you go into the Raghav and if you click on the related report over there, you will also get the information that admin has altered this information. Whatever alteration has happened, you can see that. Okay, but now if you want to see that information in a bulk, so what we can do, go to the chart of account, go to the ledgers, click on the basis of values. Here we have the basis of values, and here take only altered ledgers. Here take only altered ledgers. One more time I will show you. In a chart of account, click on the basis of values, click on the all ledgers, enter on all ledger. Here you will get the option of altered, non-altered, and all ledgers. Click on the altered ledger and press Ctrl A. So these are the ledgers we have altered. You can see, and what alteration we have made. If you want to see, if you need to see, you can enter on that, like consultancy services, what changes has made. Go to related report, and if you can see what changes has been done. So everything will be available inside the tally. So come to the Raghav Industries, you can see, go to the related reports, click on the edit log, you can see what changes has been made. Okay, so here you can see few more information you need to see. Like suppose previously I will give an example of SBL Private Limited. I have enabled the credit limit and everything also. Okay, so you can see opening balance, it was the credit limit, but I want to see more details on that. Okay, so what I need to do, I'll just click on the configure. Okay, whatever yes no function will be there, that should also be there. To what functions I have made yes or no, and as well as I need to see the internal fields. Okay, at the back end of the tally have the backend fields also. That fields, if there is any change into that field also, if you want to see, just make to yes to this field. So now you can see it has elaborated to this, and right hand you can see many things has been opened. Okay, so each and everything you can see, each and everything is available over there. So now bill wise detail, yes or no, security when entered is yes or no, check printing is yes or no. Okay, so everything will open. The nature of purchase, what was the nature of purchase, what was the duty type, if you have changed any duty type, you can see from here. And if you want to disable that, you can do the same. Okay, even though you can use the alt F1, so you can say with the help of alt F1 you can collapse, or you can short the things, or large the thing, or collapse the things. Okay, so if you want to see in a detail or in a I can say condensed or detailed manner, you can press alt F1 also. So alt F1 is also there. Okay, so this is all about the ledger. I hope you get the information about the ledger. Let's see about what about the stock item. Okay, it's the same procedure is there. If you go to the stock item, okay, suppose aluminum foil is the thing. Okay, here I will go and I will do maximum changes we do in this system, or I can say GST details. So I go to the details, and from I can say 10th of October, the HSN has got changed. Okay, and that's why the rate has become 5%. Okay, that change I have made. If you have any other change, you can made. Okay, so now what will happen, I'll just go inside by other logging. Okay, so I'll just go by manager's login. So here my manager is there. Okay, suppose he has logged in. he go to the, he alter, he come to the stock item, again he go to the aluminum foil. Okay, instead of primary, he made the change of the group to the electronics, and instead of average stock costing method, he has taken as a FIFO. So these two changes he has made. Okay, and he will enter and accept this one. Okay, now if you want to see by audit trail what changes has been made, you just have to click on the related report, click on the edit log, and you can see first of all it is created by the data entry operator. Admin has made the changes. What changes has admin made? Let us see. Over here you can see it is applicable from apply of 10th October on value HSN code has been changed. Okay, now you can see the CGST, SGST and IGST, all three effect it has been given. Okay, so these are the changes we have made. Okay, it will come to you in front of your screen. So these are the changes we have made, and right now the manager has signed up with his login. And what changes a manager has done? First of all, it has changed the group to the electronic. Previously it wasn't the group, it has changed to the electronic. The costing method has been changed. You can see the costing method has changed to the FIFO. Okay, rest of these are same things which are available in a version 1 and version 2. Even though to verify the two version at a time, you can only verify two versions. Whatever changes has been made, you can use the plus and minus button to move forward and backward. Okay, if you want to check out with 1 to 2, compare with 2 to 3, whatever changes has made, you can use plus and minus button. And now let us come to very important thing, that how transaction will be reported and how will transaction will happen. Any alteration in the transaction, how will get updated. Okay, so now I'm in a login of the manager. So I'll go to the day book. So this is my day book. Here I will just mention my period. So from 1st March to 11th March, you can see this much of entries I have. Okay, so now we will do one thing. We will make change in one entry. Suppose this is the entry where I will make the change. Okay, so here in this entry, uh, everything is there. I have mentioned the dispatch dot number and all. I will mention date over here. So my date is 2nd March 22. So here I have updated the change. I will change the consignee. My consignee is different. Okay, so here I will change my consignee. Okay, everything is fair, and here I will change the rate to 320. So one manager has made changes, and I will accept this one. Okay, so these changes I have made. If you want to see, and suppose admin has gone to this thing. Okay, admin has opened the things. So suppose admin has opened with this transaction, he go to the display day book, and he will mention the period from 1st March to 11th March. Now you can say this is my 2 number voucher. And what admin will do, he mistakenly press Control A, and it has got saved again. Okay, so click on this transaction. Right hand side we have the related report. Click on the related report, go to the edit log, and you can see this much of changes has been happened. If you have imported this transaction from any way, like from the Excel or any XML, it will come as instead of created, it will come as a imported. Okay, if you are using the import utility, it will come as a imported. So it is altered. First it is altered by DEO. What alteration has been made? Okay, so you can see it has, he has opened and again saved it. Okay, that is the things he has made. Then it has been altered by the manager. What changes has made? You can see it is shipped by tempo, final destination, motor vehicle number has been given. Okay, at what time, everything it has been mentioned. Then again it has been altered by the manager. What you can see, bill letting date, he has mentioned. Previously it wasn't there. He has mentioned the consignee name. Okay, automatically consignee state has been changed. Okay, and here you can see the information has been changed. Okay, so information will change, and now you can see I have changed the rate to 320 to 300 to 320. So likewise, my amount has been also changed, so amount is also get tracked with this amount of the batch rate. Okay, amount outstanding for the allocation. Okay, previously it was 50,000, but now it is 16,000 for allocation. Everything will get changed. Okay, like information of my cost center, if I'm using the cost center. Okay, my ledger entry, my outstanding, everything will show you the change. Whatever changes I've made in my CGST, HGST and IGST account, it will show me everything. Okay, so this is how, and you can say admin has just opened and resaved it, so that is why resaved no changes has came. Okay sir, so this is how the trail of each and every user, what change he has made, at what time changes he has made, everything will come. Okay, one more information we will track and we will see. Suppose this is the sale invoice number 5. Okay, so here what we will do, we will change the stock item name. So instead of washing machine, we will give the mouse of 10 pieces, 500. And here I will charge I will say sales taxable 18%. So my taxes will come automatically. So you can see this information, and I will make the change. Okay, so this is how in this transaction I have made the changes. So once I enter and open, if I click on the related report, I'll go to the edit log, and you can see the created by data entry operator manager. One more time updated, what he has updated, he has updated the narration. You can see in the narration in a red. So even though if you made the change in the narration by one dot, it will catch and it will tell you you have made the changes in the narration. Okay, so you can say this information has been changed, and this information now has been changed by the admin. You can see what has been changed. The stock item has been changed to washing machine, the rate has been changed, that is why the amount has been changed, batch rate has been changed. Whatever information where it is affected, everything will get reflected and it will show you in a red. If you want to see in a altered entry only, you can mention yes, and you can only see the altered thing. So you can see it is showing on the altered thing. Even though if you want to hide some more thing, internal fields, you can hide the internal fields. Even though if you want to hide the yes or no things, you backend side, you can see some few options will be having the yes or no options. So if you need to hide that, so is overridden yes or no. Okay, so if you want to hide these kind of details, you can hide over there. So these options we have in the F12 configuration. Now all about the bulk transaction, whatever changes I made. Suppose this transaction I have cancelled, what will happen? Suppose this transaction I have cancelled. Okay, so this has been cancelled, the flag has come as a cancelled. So if you enter on that and if you see it has been cancelled, but right now if you click on the related report edit log, you can see it has created by the person data entry operator and it has been cancelled by admin. Okay, that log will get created. If you enter, you will see it has been cancelled and previously what information we were having. So everything it will show. And secondly, if I delete, what if I delete the transaction, will I be getting the information? Suppose one purchase, this one is the monthly limit, this purchase of 8th March Alphabet Private Limited, if I have deleted this, so will I get the information? So admin has deleted this information by mistake or by intentionally he has deleted the things. Okay, so how we can change? So now also we will see the bulk transaction, how we can see the bulk transaction alteration as well as the deletion, everything. Okay, so now for that, for bulk checking, you can come again to the display day book. You can check out your period. Okay, and here click on the basis of values. Here you can go only for the altered voucher. Here we have one option, include a deleted voucher, make it as yes and press Ctrl A. It will show you how much transaction has been deleted. So 2 transaction has been deleted. Okay, you can enter and you can see who has deleted the transaction, who has created and who has deleted. one transaction has been cancelled and this much of changes has been made. If you want, you can enter on the transaction. You can click on the report and see the edit log. Okay, this is the edit log, and what has been altered you can enter, and you can see these things has been altered. So this is how you can check it out from the day book, even though you can go in a specific ledger. So suppose I'm going in a ledger of ABC India Private Limited. Select the period over there, from which period, for which period you need to see that. Okay, and click on the basis of values. Here you can go for the altered voucher. Okay, and press Ctrl A. So nothing has altered, so you can see it will come like that. Okay, even from the ledger level you can see all the changes. So from this display daybook, as well as from any single ledger where you are making the changes, you can check out the things in a proper manner. Suppose you get all the hope you get all the ideas right now.